Lights on, sounds on, we're back in business. I think Tor on the oversized violin there is one of the rising stars of Kuwait. Young lad, obviously very, very talented. And I can't go by without saying a special mention for Robin Hughes earlier. What a fantastic performance of Nessun Dorma. He's obviously got his fan club in tonight. And those of you who aren't in his fan club will not perhaps realise that he will be on stage again fairly soon in pantomime. Obviously very, very similar performance. A star of radio and YouTube, Carol Suki will be no stranger to those of you who seek out live talent on the local music scene. Having rocked the stage at our concert last year, she returns tonight with Adol Katan and Badanan to sing another of her own compositions, I Want You, which I believe was written especially for me. But before Carol takes to the mic, I need to introduce you to our next turn. With their music influenced by a variety of genres and cultures, this group of 4 Kuwaiti guitarists, musicians, like to explore the art of Spanish flamenco, classic rock, blues, Western classical, and local Kuwaiti folk music. They established themselves in 2015, signed with AJNA Records in 2016, and released their first album in May this year, 2017. Goodness knows what 2018 is going to bring. Ali Al-Hassan, Hassan Al-Hassan, Haytham Al-Hassan, and Ahmed Al-Shaya are collectively known as the Hassan Brothers. They will now perform the title number from their album, Miluna.
It's our pleasure to be here with the fabulous musicians. We'd like to sing Miluna from our latest album. It's about love story. We compared the love story. It's like the moon and the water of the sea. It's almost the same between the lover and the loved one. And hope you enjoy it.
Quiero mi luna, luna, lonera, te quiero mi luna. Cuando desaparece va contigo ese sentimiento.
everybody. How's everybody doing? Good. Well, it's a beautiful evening. It's my pleasure to be here. My name is Carol Suki. And on cajon we have the talented Badernana. And on guitar setting up is Harit Batan. I will be singing for you this evening 2 songs. The first song is an original tune of mine called I Want You. And my album's coming out soon, so stay tuned, everybody. I hope you can all get a copy and listen to a copy of it on iTunes and Spotify and all that wonderful social media stuff. So hope you like the song anyway. And thank you for the beautiful introduction. Thank you so much once again to the Red Crescent as well and for KES for organizing this wonderful event. Hopefully, thanks to all of you, we'll be raising a lot of money to save and to help the victims of war in Iraq and Syria. All right. But I'm gonna need your help in this song, okay? Can you sing a little bit? We can all sing. You don't have to have perfect pitch, right? We're here to celebrate. All right. There we go. Ah. Seems like every time we meet, there's an good feeling in the air. Maybe it's chemistry, emotionally, physically. Maybe it's the distance that grew us apart. Feels like we're back in the start. Oh no, how can I tell you that I want you so? Oh no, I wanna be the one, your only one. Oh no, can I tell you that I want you so? Because I want you so, I want you so, I want you so. Ah, yo te quiero a ti, solo a ti, solo a ti. Here we go. Temptation, we cannot resist, as if your lover did not exist. Now you have changed, acting all strange. I wonder if you and I will ever be. I wonder if you and I were meant to be. Oh no, can I tell you that I want you so? Oh no, I wanna be the one, your only one. Oh no, can I tell you that I want you so? Because I want you so, I want you so, I want you so. Can you guys say that with me? I want you so, I want you so, I want you so. Tell me what to do, how to deal with the way I feel. What to do if I owe you. How to deal with the way I feel. No, yeah. I want you so, I want you so, I want you so. I want you so, I want you so, I want you so. Yo te quiero a ti, solo a ti, solo a ti. Because I want you so, I want you so. Thank you.
Hello? Oh, yeah, we're back on. I never knew you could be so creative with an old cardboard box. You know, well, when I was young, in our shed, we had one of these old washboards. I don't know if any of you remember. I do hope so. Otherwise, it says a lot about my age. But we had one of those, and with that and a few thimbles on your fingers, you could create music. Nowadays, just link it up to some electrical acoustics and you're away. Highway Lee. Highway is a talented young musician, well known to all our charity concert regulars. And we have seen him grow up, quite literally, and mature in his musical proficiency with both piano and violin. A pupil of the British School of Kuwait and a face of the Kuwait Music Academy, he is now a full 14 years old and is tutored in piano by Mr. Karol Masternak. I am pleased to be able to tell you, in fact I'm delighted to be able to tell you, that he has played by invitation to and at the request of many prominent dignitaries, including His Excellency the Emir of Kuwait. And this year, Highway was awarded the prestigious title of Young Musician of the Gulf. Tonight, he will play for us Chopin's Nocturne. Following Highway on the stage to sing Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah will be the awesome vocal talent that is Felicia Brown. I can say no more about this than once heard, never forgotten. But first, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our Young Musician of the Gulf 2017, Highway Lee.
minor falls and the major lifts, the baffled king compose it. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. When you saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. But she tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Ooh, hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. But it's not a cry you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken heart.
Just wow. When I hear Felicia sing, I always get shivers down my spine, goosebumps on my arms, and I go weak at the knees. In fact, when the earth shook in my apartment, wobbled earlier this week, I thought it was merely the effects of Felicia in rehearsals. Actually, I should mention I know half the words to that song. It's only one word, but I just don't have the vocal capability, I'm afraid. Please, it's now a good opportunity for me to remind you that the Kuwait Red Crescent charity has served the needs of the community for more than 50 years already. To continue in their mission, the charity needs our support. It needs your support. We now have just 3 numbers to lead us into our break, during which we invite you to enjoy a little tipple and a nibble. You will also have the opportunity to please buy a whole heap of raffle tickets for a chance to win some fabulous prizes. And there's more than 50 prizes, I think one for every year that the Kuwait Red Crescent has been established here. The prize draw will take place back here immediately after the interval, and all proceeds will go directly to support the charity's good works. You'll also find a donations table in the foyer. If you would like to contribute financially to the great work of the charity, all donations will be gratefully received. Some of you, I understand, may prefer to make this charity your personal charity of preference. I believe the term here is zakat. And I'm sure that the charity representatives would be delighted to discuss this with you. Also in the foyer will be the annual celebratory cutting of the cake, in which we will witness, I don't know why I write things that are so hard to read, in which we will witness the knife skills of His Excellency, the German Ambassador to Kuwait, Mr. Karlfried Bergner, the Chairman of Kuwait English School, Mr. Mohammed Jassim Al-Sadar, and the Vice President of Kuwait Red Crescent, Mr. Anwar Al-Hassawi. But we still have 3 numbers for your delight. Concluding this segment, our musical director, Mr. Mike Ricketts, will sing Hymn à l'amour, which is a song written by the famous French songstress Edith Piaf to her lover and to the love of her life. And it was first performed by her just 1 month before his tragic death in a plane crash. Mike will be accompanied on the piano by Mr. Mike Hassan, who is not incidentally one of the Hassan brothers. Before Mike's Hymn to Love, Anna Karadimitrova, and I've been practicing that, Anna Karadimitrova will be telling us that she feels pretty, courtesy of a composition by Leonard Bernstein in West Side Story. But first, entertaining us to Schottisches, which I believe are partnered country or folk dances that originated in Bohemia, and then to a somewhat alternative Lady Gaga mix, please welcome Dragan Markovic and the Kuwait String Quartet.